good morning. I cannot get over how much it feels like I live here and how nothing's ever felt so right. If you haven't seen my last video, I have been living here for the last week and it's just been so good. I feel like yesterday specifically I felt so much like I lived here. Coming home, like I have my usual route that I walk home, and then just like unlocking my door and walking upstairs, I was just like, because I've been here now for 6 nights, it feels like home. It really does. I just topped my matcha up with extra ice, so it's now another full matcha. This is my last, well, I have one more night here, so this is kind of my last proper morning here. And so I've just been sitting out here just trying to soak it all in and trying to take it all in. Listening to the seagulls and smelling the sea air and looking at all the beautiful buildings, and I've already gone on about it enough, but I just love it. I'm so glad I booked a whole week here, because at the beginning I was kind of like, should I have done more places with the time I have here? But when I pictured booking myself this apartment, this specific feeling was the exact feeling I was hoping for. I thought I would just take you along with my weekend this weekend, because I have a super fun weekend. I'm just about to actually walk to the station and pick Maddie up, which even that makes me feel like such a local. Like, I'm going to pick my friend up from the station, bring her back to my apartment for a weekend. Like, this is feeding into my wanting to be a local here so badly. Yeah, Maddie's gonna come stay for the night and then we leave tomorrow to go back to London, both together. So I thought I could just bring you along, half Brighton and then half London for the weekend. It's supposed to be hot and sunny as well for most of the weekend, so I'm very excited for just a summery weekend. So excited for Maddie to be here. Us both being in Brighton together feels so full circle for us, because we kind of, our whole friendship started basically because we bonded over both watching Zoella, and now it's been what, 13 years? Walk around the lanes, do the photo booth, sit on the beach, go to cute cafes, just walk around, just whatever we feel like. I'm very excited. So I'm gonna leave. I probably should actually leave now. Let me check how close she is. It's about a 20-minute walk to the train station from my apartment, because I'm living here. Okay, I'm gonna head off. I'll just bring you along the weekend, everything we get up to. My biggest goal, well, honestly my biggest goal of the weekend is to have a Sunday roast, because I've been to England 4 times, I think. 4 or 5 times, and I've never had a full English roast on a Sunday. Can't believe I haven't. I feel like it's something I need to do. So we're planning to do that on Sunday. But anyway, I'm gonna head off. I'll just bring you along for everything we get up to. I also need to scull this, but look at my view. This is the last day that I have this view, or the last 24 hours I have this view, and I'm actually devastated about it. So I'm gonna crawl back in through the window. Wait, I should film the Hamilton trend out of this. Oh, this is so cute. Why haven't I sat here? I need to go. I'm also scared carrying a drink out of here. This is my outfit. Overshirt, button-up shirt is Daisy Studios. Bag is Pauline. Always think I'm pronouncing that wrong. Jeans are Urban Outfitters. And then shoes are Target. My little black ballet flats that have gotten me through so much. These are genuinely one of my comfiest shoes. Like, I have done upwards of 20,000 steps in a day in these, and they're so comfortable. And I think they were $7. And then my sunnies are the ones I got last week at Snoopy's Paradise. This walk through the park is probably one of my favorite parts about where I stay. The apartment's just behind those trees. I'm in this little square and the beach is right here. And I love this park. It's just my favorite, and every single morning I walk through the park to get to the beach and then walk along the beach into town. How is that not the most perfect thing you've ever heard?
I just wanna go out and walk with you. Baby, you know I just like to talk with you. You don't have to tell me anything that's new. I just wanna go out and walk with you.
We just booked our roast. I talked about this morning. I was like, I can't believe I've never had a roast before in all my times here.
Yeah, you've been here so many times.
So many times.
Actually, it sounds very criminal.
It is.
Waited a full hour to be seated and have our food served to us despite making a reservation. Am I the only one who didn't know that they don't do traditional roasts? Our meal ended up being a staggering 200 pounds for literally 5 plates of food. I was shook. Yeah.
Okay, so they don't actually do a roast.
Okay, so can we cancel?
Yeah.
I literally just want a Yorkshire pudding and gravy. You can intro.
I feel like I'm in like a confessional.
Yeah.
Like on like Love Island. Pulled him for a chat and he didn't want to say anything to me.
No. I said,
Mommy. I'm a mommy.
I'm a mommy.
Did you watch that? No. I saw that clip.
Yeah, I didn't watch that. We've got matching hair.
We do.
Perfect. Fun fact, when we are both blonde and we have our hair like this, everyone thinks we're sisters.
It's true. There's that one photo at Harry's house.
Yeah, we look identical. We look identical. We have this. We were saying this the other day. The more time we spend together, we genuinely morph into one.
Yeah, the same person.
We'll say the same thing at the same time in the same tone.
Yeah, exactly the same tone.
We'd be like,
what did we do the other day?
We did it multiple times.
What were we doing?
We were sitting there, we're like, no, and then we like the exact same time and tone.
And it kept going and going and going.
We were like, no.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a really good one.
I hope that happens again.
Me too. I live
it.
for that.
Me too. This is like a really full circle moment, us both being in Brighton, because we genuinely became friends because we watched it all. And we stayed on that train.
Yeah, we never jumped off that one.
We're still on it.
We're, frankly, I'm as obsessed as I've ever been.
If not more.
What a time.
What a time.
I remember that time you came home from London and you brought me a Zoella magazine.
Did I?
Yeah.
Wow, do you still have it?
Look, I'm gonna say no.
So plan of attack for today, we want to walk around the lanes. We've got a
Photo
booth. But yeah, this is what I'm saying. It's so full circle for us to be here together, because we've been here once together, but it wasn't when you drove.
Oh my god.
No,
yeah,
no, but
that was the
wasn't-
scariest moment of my life.
Yeah, that was like,
Yeah,
we're like trauma bonded after that one.
that was.
Yeah.
I feel like we weren't like in Brighton
No, we kind of left Brighton.
because we went to breakfast and then did we go straight? Like we didn't go to the lanes or anything,
No.
did we?
What's that, James?
Why are we like shrunken?
We do.
Why is it like that mirror?
There's a mirror and you literally look like an optical illusion. Like it just like
Whoa.
squishes you. What was I saying?
Full circle.
Full circle.
Lanes. Photo booth.
Lanes photo booth. I need a Joe's.
Joe.
Obviously. We need to go to M&S, do a fruit shop. Because we're gonna make dinner tonight and then take it to the park outside here, my apartment, because I live here.
Your actual apartment.
Yeah. Did you watch the latest episode of Summer Show?
Yes, but I'll watch it again.
I watched it.
Oh.
Have you seen like? Obviously on one of my favorite things we do is like when we'll like talk to each other, we'll just be like and be like model face listening to it like
Really active listening.
Yeah. Would you prefer an episode a week or like them all to come out at once?
Like for my like mental well-being, so I didn't like stay up till like 6 a.m. like probably week by week, but like nah, I want them to come out all at once.
I kind of feel the same, but I love like looking
It is
forward
fun
to
like
them.
looking forward to something because then in my head I'm like,
looking forward to something.
I love having some. No, genuinely.
Genuinely.
Like I think the final episode will have come out like a couple days before I get on my plane, so I was like, what a perfect.
Wow, that means it's like the last episode would be like the week before my wedding.
And it's like
Oh my god.
birthdays and like you feel like it should be all about you, but like frankly no one
It's
else really
not,
cares.
no.
But, like a wedding,
I know.
like
everyone's like, whatever you need, whatever you
yeah,
need.
that's how I expect to feel on my birthday. That's why I'm always let down.
Exactly
You know?
right. Because everyone's like, whatever. Everyone
like-
forgets.
Everyone's like, oh, it's just another day actually
Yeah,
for like
yeah.
everyone else.
Because it is your day, but everyone's still getting ready. Like they're still, it's still a day for everyone, even though it is your wedding day. But your
Yeah.
birthday isn't a day for anyone because like everyone's got to go to work.
Whatever. It's like yeah, a normal day for everyone
Yeah.
else. Like it's
But
like
a wedding
happy
day is
birthday,
like- everyone like has it off or like, do you know what I mean?
God, it's gonna be a good one. It could be a fucking mess. You know who we haven't found yet this trip?
Who?
Guardian angel.
So true. Surely we find him together.
True.
Today.
Like it has to be together.
Yeah, we can't find him alone because then it's not our guardian angel.
Mm-hmm.
Every single trip we've ever taken, we have a guardian angel, and it's always an old man.
Always.
New York, Hawaii,
The Sweden. And that's actually it. But they make such an impact on our
they
lives.
do. Remember the guy in Hawaii who his wife was called Caroline? And he had
And he
a
said,
boat.
no, Caroline, because he was
Oh.
like, sweet Caroline. You know the song.
Sweet Caroline.
Okay, so what are we gonna do? We need to plan mugshot vibes, like with our sunnies.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, that's one.
That's one. Perfect. Just another 3. Should we do one that's just like smiling?
Yeah, of course. Just like a...
Yeah,
that's cute, that's cute, that's
nice.
cute.
Should we do a pound?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. One more.
Mug, smile.
I'm more order it. I feel like sunnies can't be first.
No,
Because
they
it goes
can't.
like,
Smile first.
yeah, smile. Sunnies. Pout. One more.
What else is there?
Should we just leave it up to chance?
Yeah, leave it.
Okay. Sunnies. Up to chance.
Okay.
I think that was good.
I think that was good too. I think that was good. The moment of truth.
We need to sit more this way.
Yeah. Which one's your favourite? I think the first one.
I usually like 17.
No!
We need to do one.
I just wanna see your shadow next to mine, sailing over pavement with our 2 wild ones. I like to see the shape you're in from time to time. I just wanna see your shadow next to mine.
Talked about doing this all week.
Really?
Yeah.
Is this the highlight?
Yeah. I was like, I need to bring a meal or to get something and come and eat in this park. This is the park directly in front of my apartment. Have one data. It's also quite a lovely evening. Clear skies. Bit windy.
But I can look past that.
I can look past it also.
Also sun, blue sky.
Yeah. We got some drinks. Hip hop.
Let's try them.
Here you are.
Okay, mine's tropical peach.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, my nail just broke.
No. No.
No,
Really?
it's fine. Like, it's just got a little divot, so it's fine.
Cheers. To being in Brighton together.
Yum. Ooh.
I prefer mine.
I prefer mine.
Nice. And we've got
The best salmon.
the best salmon.
Have you talked about the salmon?
I haven't. Can you talk about salmon?
It makes me a bit emotional to like talk about it actually. But there's quite literally no better salmon.
No.
It's the teriyaki salmon from M&S, and
no more words needed.
go try it.
Yeah.
And then talk
yeah.
to me.
Yeah. If I could take some fish home, I would. Wow.
Like my quality of life has improved since I found this.
When did you find it? Like
Pretty
how?
early on.
Really? This would get any salmon haters into salmon, I fear.
Not
So
that
happy.
you really can, but like the honey one's pretty good as well, but not as good as this one. Like the hot honey one.
I would be interested in trying. Good morning. It is a beautiful day. A beautiful Saturday. It's so sunny, so warm. Maddie's currently doing 75 hard, and so she's on a run. She was like, do you want to run with me? I'm like, oh, I think I'm alright. I also either have my blue Adidas or my ballet flats as a running option, so I was like, no, but I'll walk behind you. And we've walked in the Hove direction instead of into the Brighton direction, which I've been doing every morning, and it's so nice. There's been a run club and there's so many people just, I don't know, out on a morning walk or doing a run. I've loved walking in the other direction and seeing everything down here, and I saw all of the beach huts, the Hove beach huts, because I have a few in front of my apartment, but there's so many more a bit down. It's so nice, like the sun is just shining, people are swimming, people are out with their families. I'm so sad to leave. Like, I've obviously had such a good time here and a great amount of time. Look at all these buildings. Like, this is what I can see right now. I head back to London today, which is so sad. I mean, I'm excited to go back to London. Anyway, I'm getting some weird looks, but it's so beautiful here. I just love it so much. Look, I don't know if this is apartments, mansions. Oh my gosh, imagine living there and this being your view. That right there would be my dream. I've just had the best time and I just love it here so much, and I'm just sad to leave, even though I've had the perfect amount of time, just the most perfect week. I'm still just sad to leave because it's actually so beautiful, and it's supposed to be the most perfect hot sunny weather all week. Being in Brighton by the beach with that weather, I was like, do I just extend my time here? But no, I'm not. Oh, this is the turning point for the runners. Anyway, I feel like I've been doing the worst down angle this whole time because there's so many people around. This is the perfect morning. I decided to take a seat just to look at the beach. Just so glad that I decided to do this week here. It was just something that I've wanted to do my entire life, and I kind of was like, oh, I'm not sure if I'll ever do it. But I really did cosplay living here, and it was the best week ever. I just want to sit here and stare at it all to take it all in, but I'm like, that's what I've been doing all weekend. Sorry, my hair is literally everywhere. I keep thinking that maybe I'll be like, okay, I'm done. But I'm just not. I just want to keep looking at it. It will just never get old. I'm nervous.
Oh boy.
I hope I haven't made it too strong. You really don't have to like it.
Okay.
Do you like it?
No, like genuinely. Why do I like that? No, like for real.
Really? Oh my gosh, it's a big day.
I really like that.
Wow.
You know what would make it even better? What? Straw.
Oh, so true. And oat milk. Oat milk is better with it too because it's creamier. That's a bit watery.
Quite like it.
Look at that. Look at you out here drinking your matcha.
Who is she?
Who is she?
Actually.
How nice is it up here? It's actually so relaxing.
I turned my music off.
Can't go on your phone out here. You have to just sit here and take it
In
in.
the moment.
Yeah. Oh, I'm actually gonna miss it so much. Yeah, she's polished it. Out of 10?
10.
Whoa!
Like, genuinely. The more I drank it, the more I was like, no, I had the thought actually before. I was like, do I want a little coffee?
That's the craziest thing you've ever said. You're like, I might make a coffee to chase it with if I don't like it.
True. That's so
And
true.
you
I
didn't make a
actually-
coffee?
I didn't. That was like thoroughly enjoyable.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm like,
That's made my year.
bitch shocked.
Round?
I can't hate it. I don't like it.
Oh boy. Oh boy. And here we are. One. You stay there.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sad. Loved coming out here every morning. Now the most humbling part. I have to walk around with this all day. Sorry everyone. Sorry Brighton. It is many hours later now and I haven't updated you. We caught the train back to London from Brighton and I'm staying with Maddie for a bit. So I'm in Maddie's room. It's also the most perfect weather. It's sunny, it's not too hot. The sun is setting. It's like 8:17 p.m. so the sun is kind of starting to go down a little bit. I mean, it doesn't really set for another hour. But yeah, we made our way back to Maddie's place and then we just kind of chilled here for a bit, went out and got some dinner. Maddie is out at a friend's going away party tonight, so I've just got the night to myself. I need to do quite a bit of editing. I'm a bit behind, so I think I'm just going to have a shower, get into bed and yeah, do a bit of editing until she gets home. And then tomorrow, which I'm so excited about, I'm meeting up with Emmy and she had something on in London this weekend and I was like, okay, I could do Sunday, and she was like, I could do Sunday, and so we're gonna meet up. I think we're just gonna go to coffee or matcha. And then I said, have you been to the book bar that I went to in a couple vlogs ago when I first got here? And she was like, no, I have not. And I was like, okay, surely we have to go to the book bar. So I think we're gonna get a coffee or matcha and then walk to the book bar in Chelsea, which I feel like will be very fun. And yeah, it's supposed to be so beautiful weather tomorrow. So beautiful weather. Such beautiful weather tomorrow. I think it's supposed to be like 28 degrees, sunny all day. So I think the plan is I'm going to, after I meet with Emmy, I'm going to meet Maddie and we're going to go sit in a park with our books and a drink and just kind of relax. And then we have our roast booked in the afternoon, which I'm so excited about. I'm so excited to finally try a full English roast like this. I can't believe it's taken me this long. Yeah, that's kind of the plans at this stage for the weekend. But this summery weather is making me so happy. Like, I just, you know, when your skin feels warm but there's like a very slight breeze, it's perfect. I love it. I just love that it's winter in Australia and I'm not experiencing it. Oh gosh. I also got these sunglasses we went back to Snoopy's Paradise yesterday, yeah, and I got these sunglasses. Am I okay? I got these sunglasses, which are a bit different for me, but do you know what I think they give? I think they give Kirsten from the OC. I think she has a silver pair that look very similar, and I saw them and I was like, I don't think I normally suit these kind of sunglasses, and maybe I don't, but I just really liked the look of them. And again, they were £8. It'd be rude not to. That is my update. Oh, it looks so nice out there. I'm gonna have a shower, I'm gonna get into bed. I had the best night's sleep last night. I think my sleep score was 96 maybe? 96. Look at that. 96 sleep score. Slept for 9 hours and 15 minutes. That feels good. So I'm hoping for another one tonight, honestly. Anyway, that is my update. I'm going to have a shower, wash my makeup off, get to comfies. I'm excited. Hey everybody! I'm like Elmo. I was like, hello everybody! It kind of feels so wrong to be going for a roast on a hot summer's day, but you know, when there's a will, there's a way. It has to be done. We're on our way to my first ever roast, and your third?
My
third roast. What's the place called we're going to? Brookhouse. I am mostly just, well, I've got the fumbles with my words today.
And I've got the fumbles with my ass.
We've both got a hard case of the fumble. I can't even say it. Both got a case of the fumbles, unfortunately, today. We're really hoping that through. Yeah.
After food, I'll be different.
I think so. I think so. These houses are so cute.
They're so cute.
Mostly just excited for Yorkshire pudding, if I'm honest. Like, that is what I am holding out for. It's, honestly, we've been saying all day how it is the most perfect summer's day. Literally left for dinner and I was like, this just feels like the most perfect summer day. Well, it's kind of dinner.
Yeah, it's both.
It's an early dinner.
It's a late lunch, early dinner.
Yeah. We walked out and we were like, it just feels so summery.
Yeah, that's what you're doing.
And we've had a bit of warmth and we sat in the park, got a bit of sunshine. Now we're out for an early dinner. Like, it does feel very summery.
It is.
When your skin feels hot and the breeze is warm, that's summer. That is
when
summer.
The breeze is warm.
Yeah. Look at this street. They look like cakes.
They actually do.
Like an icing.
Yum.
Icing. Oh, she's locking in. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. Oh my god. What did you start with? Oh my god, that's I think that might just be the best potato I've ever had in my life. Really? We should cheers and have a bite of our Yorkshires. This is the best day of my life. The gravy is good. Those potatoes. I feel like I'm like Ron Weasley on his first like Hogwarts dinner. Yeah. This is exactly what I pictured. I'm just a bit off. Wow. I need another bite.
It's really easy.
I've just come to the bathroom. It's so cute. Look at it. Look how cool this is. I love it here. I feel we were conquered. We did not do the conquering. We got conquered. Is that a bad thing to say? Got conquered. The roast. Whoo! I think because it's so hot as well.
Yeah, I don't think
That's not helping. If it was a cold winter's day.
Yeah.
Oh! It has made me a bit sleepy. Whoo! It's hot. That was so nice. I loved it. Wearing my new top. I got from... Where did I get it from? Hollister. I loved that.
That was so young.
I loved the setting, like the vibe in there was really nice.
It was really nice.
But I'm so full. What do you rate it out of 10?
I rate that I'd rate it like an 8.
Yeah, I'd rate it an 8.5. I think if I had chicken, I'd rate it higher.
Yeah.
But those potatoes were the best thing I've ever tasted in my life.
I think tomorrow I'll really reflect.
Today, no processing.
I can't process.
Yeah. I've just tried to play around with this camera because I am aware that this camera's focus is just not, it's just like, even when it's in focus, which it says it is right now, I can see the little box around my head. It's the Canon G7X Mark III and I've just watched so many videos on it. Also, I'm home. Hi. We'll get to that. But I've watched so many videos on it and to try and learn how to fix it. But I think most people are just saying that the Mark II is way better than the Mark III. So I'm so happy I bought the Mark III. Anyway, I'm home and I've just finished editing this video and I had the best time editing it, so I really hope you have enjoyed watching it so far. I wanted to come in though and say something really exciting. Much more of this will be in my next upload, my next week's vlog, but because this is going up today, I just wanted to share it with you because I've already shared it to Instagram. In case you don't follow me on there, I thought it would make sense to also talk about it on here, and that is finally, this is why I need to tell you ASAP, because you all here on YouTube have been around for it all and watched the, was that last year? No, it was last year. The whole cookbook photo shoot and me writing it all. I can finally officially say that you can order my cookbook. Speaking of focus, is it gonna focus? This is the spine, the front, the back, bit of a cover reveal. I didn't even say what it's called. It is called, me looking at it like I don't know. I'm like, let me look. It is called Simply Scrumptious. I can't believe I'm saying that. How crazy. I'll give you a really quick flick through, like really quick, obviously not just giving it away, but sneak peek. That's How crazy. Pre-order is now open. I will leave a link in the description box if you do want to pre-order the book. I'm pretty sure the shipping date is the 18th of November. So if you do want to pre-order now, any Christmas presents, if you want to be organized with Christmas presents. I'm so happy with how the cover turned out, and I just think it'll not only look so beautiful in kitchens, but also just like a cute coffee table book. I love it. I can't believe this is my book. Like, I just keep looking at it. I'm just like, wow. A little bit of information on it as well, just so I don't go, here's my book and here's no information on it. There is 125 recipes of breakfast, lunches and dinners, and snacks and sweets as well. And then at the end there's a little hosting section, so all of my favorite things to do to kind of like romanticize birthdays, Christmases, which is obviously just something I love to do. So I wanted to add a little section in the back. That's so crazy. It's just like, oh, that's me. If I was to describe the recipes in a few words, I would say simple, easy, anyone can make them. My whole idea for this book was that, I mean, in the name Simply Scrumptious, I didn't want it to be, I mean, I'm not a chef, so they're not chef-made meals that you need to be incredible at cooking and baking to be able to do. They are so easy. I feel like, you know, I've tried to keep the ingredients super minimal and just stuff that you can find in your local grocery shop, not like crazy ingredients. It is really probably just the most accurate depiction of the way I eat, and just balanced, nourishing, but also delicious meal. This is what's on the back, so maybe I'll just read that, but it says, Simply Scrumptious is not just a cookbook, it's an invitation into Sophie J. Miller's kitchen where good food meets real life. With 125 easy, delicious and nourishing recipes, this book is all about enjoying the food you love without the stress. From quick weeknight dinners to indulgent sweet treats, Soph's approach is simple. Food should fuel you, bring people together, and always taste amazing. Whether you're cooking for yourself, your friends, or your family, these recipes are made to be loved, shared, and used again and again, spills and all. Simply Scrumptious adds fun, color, and imagination to the kitchen to inspire your next scrumptious meal. Just wanted to share the first 1,000 copies as well are signed, which is like, it feels really wrong to be like, oh, like, do you want a signed copy? It's apparently just something you do when you have a book. So it feels weird to say, but if you do happen to want a signed copy, which is crazy to me, that is the pre-order only. So yeah, I'll leave a link in the description box if you did want to shop my cookbook. Finally, also, if you've been around since the ebook that I did in 2020, this is a huge moment for all of us. I just can't believe it's done. I can't believe I'm holding it in my hands. I remember the whole time making this book, I was like, I cannot believe that one day it'll be a book that I'm able to hold in my hands, and now I can hold it in my hands. And the fact that you can also too is crazy. Like, this can be in your kitchens. But yeah, I'm gonna end this video here. I really hope you enjoyed watching. I honestly loved all of my London vlogs and England vlogs. It's just one of my favorite places ever, and I feel like you could just tell how much I was in my favorite place. Thank you so much for watching. I am also excited to be home and just getting back into everything, but again, that'll be in next week's video. So I love you all so much, and I will see you next week.